little hair under my little hat. This was the other hat that I wanted to wear for for Dr. Martin Luther King Day, but y'all voted for me to wear the other hat, so I thought I would put it on. So I wanted to go back over and talk about some things, but I really don't like the way my hair is sticking out. So I'm gonna put this over it because I am I'm feeling kind of down, and so but oddly enough, I really good evening, Elizabeth. I don't even have anything to overeat. If I wanted to overeat, I'm just feeling kind of down. But please come in and hit the like button, hit the share buttons. Please subscribe. Please give a super chat or a gift. We have until February the 28th. Facebook wants to give me an extra bonus if people give me gifts. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining me today. This channel is called Lose Weight With Me. And what we talk about knee pain, back pain, chronic pain, obesity, overweight, morbid obesity, because there are 100 million people who are obese or overweight in this country, and I am one of them. I am so surprised that even though I'm in my I still weigh way over 400 pounds, but I'm losing weight. I've lost 122 pounds. I lost weight last week. I lost 4.2 pounds last week. And the process works if you just understand that you're on your journey and if you never think about quitting or giving up. And part of that is you have to, if you have pain, then all pain needs is exercise. One of the former presidents of the university here, he retired and he got Parkinson's. And the first thing he did is he started some type of boxing. The answer to all pain is exercise, it's movement. And I know that's probably different from whatever you've ever heard, but it's absolutely the truth. Um, Knee pain, back pain, some kind of whatever pain, the answer, even when my hands hurt, they have it. I have carpal tunnel, but hi Iris, but because we do these exercises every single day in exercise class, they hurt less. And then even when they do hurt, I actually put them under the fat under my stomach, and it doesn't hurt for long. Sometimes it really, really hurts. And adjusting what you eat, because I decided let me just see, let me just see. So I stopped putting salt on my food. I mostly cook at home, or I do eat out at the Ajax Center, or if there's a party or something, I'll eat. But primarily I just cook at home, cook my little food. In fact, my little electric skillet died, so I have to go get another one tomorrow. I want to get an electric skillet and I want to get a rice cooker because then I can cook soups. But I might not be able to get both of them, but I want to. Um, so part of that also, when you're working on your weight, you and okay, let me know when you can hear me again. 'Cause somebody called in. Okay, let me know when you can hear me again, please. Can you hear me now? Okay, we can hear you. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to see me in just a second. Um, So thank you everybody for coming to my live. Please hit the like button. Please consider giving me a super chat or a gift. And honestly, people send me these images. I didn't know those were gifts. I didn't know what they were. I just thought I don't know what I thought. Because there's so much to learn from Facebook and YouTube. So I can't possibly learn all the things that are available to me. So I just want to tell y'all that as I talk about weight loss and the journey to better health, the I was talking to this preacher yesterday, and I was talking about how once you have mobility issues, it's difficult to go to church, and mobility and obesity are totally two different things. You cannot have a weight problem at all and have some mobility issues, and then you can have a weight issue and do some things. But if you have both of them, you can't do nothing. So what I'm excited about in my journey is that adjusting my food has made a world of difference. The more I keep trying to, the more I keep saying I'm gonna not eat sugar, the easier it gets. And even when I do eat some sugar, it doesn't make me want to keep eating it. I know a lot of people say, well, is it hard? How do you come off of your sugar addiction? If you just understand that if you stop eating it, you will not be addicted to it anymore. And I actually ate a small amount of dessert last week. I ate two small pieces of dark chocolate cake last October. And so I've not had any peppermints, any candy, any nine-lighters, any candy bars. Oh, I used to love me some paydays, okay? No M&Ms. I've not had any of that. I didn't have any Halloween candy, no Easter, no Thanksgiving candy, no Christmas candy, no chocolate covered cherries. But I do eat cherries. So I hope that I don't know why it's not coming back on. Let me see if I switch it over. Okay, so oh, there it is. I switched it. I went boom, boom, and it came back. So hey, y'all, thank y'all for rocking with me. I'm gonna talk about blood pressure on my next live. So can you hear me and see me now? Let me know, please, if you can. And if you can't, if you're coming, let me know what state you're in or what city you're in. Um, One of the things that I'm learning from Jacob CSEIB is so powerful. They tell us to take our time. I'm like, good. So I'm going to take every other day or every 2 or 3 days because it's really heavy. If you understand that when we tell ourselves negative things and when we put ourselves down in our mind, we're abusing ourselves. Oh, you still can't see me? Oh, I can see me. I'm sorry that. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. What I did is I put it on that side and then I put it on this side. So can you see me now? Because I can see me. So, okay, well, what I want to say is that sometimes people who are overweight will say, I do everything for everybody. You really aren't supposed to do that because we're doing, and I'm included in that, we do everything for everybody and we never let them down, but we always let our own selves down. That's not good because that's called self abuse. And this is an exercise that he asked us to do. And I'm going to share it with you, and I hope that you will do it. So, what it is, get a piece of paper out and I'm sorry you can't hear me, Elizabeth, but I'll just talk for just a few more minutes. Then I'll come back on after my show go off tonight. Do you feel like you are not as valuable as other people? And I want you to write down why you feel that way. So start your sentence off. I I want you to say, I am not as valuable as other people. I am not as valuable as other people because of what I do or what I am. Do you go out of your way for others and not yourself? Do you say things to yourself? This is deep. Check this out. Do you say things to yourself that you would never, ever say to others? And so, what you want to do is look at how you treat yourself. You want to find ways to make yourself proud. And basically, what he's saying is that you want to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And you want to catch yourself when you're saying negative things to yourself. And then you want to talk yourself out of that because that is not serving any other purpose. And the reason that we can't stick to our weight loss is because we're telling ourselves all of these abusive and negative things. And it is hindering our process because what you think and do in your mind is what your body duplicates in action. And so it's very powerful. That's very powerful. So since no one can hear me, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. But I just want you to think about that. And then we'll come on either later tonight or tomorrow. We're going to talk about understanding blood pressure. My blood pressure was in the double digits, top and bottom, a year ago. And hi, Sharon. And now my blood pressure is averaging 123 over 74. It gets down to 110. And all I did is I completely took salt out of my diet. And of course, I'm watching what I eat. And I also don't take sugar. So even though I'm still really overweight, I do take blood pressure medicine. So I want to encourage you, the medicines that you take, the things that they're having you do in the doctor's office, if you take it a step further, you can literally heal your own self by wanting to. You don't have to stay on these medicines. You don't have to stay, even as you lose weight, you're doing different things. But we can clear ourselves of these allergies and asthmas just by doing healthy practices of what we're eating and how we're moving. I want to say, let's stop saying exercise and let's say move. You can dance, you can line dance, you can square dance, you can skate, you can bowl, you can play pool, you can garden, you can clean your house, but you can get in the water and play around in the water. The more you move, the more you're going to help your pain management. And the more you move and just do things that you know what you're doing to keep yourself obese, do the opposite. And so I just want to encourage you that there you go, move and groove. And then think about this question. I am not valuable as other people because if you go out of your way, if you're one of those people who go, I do everything for everybody and don't nobody do nothing for me, you have to reevaluate that. Let me give you an example. I started going to this gospel event at the center. I enjoy gospel music. I go and I realized that they asked me to do some things. And when I was doing it, they were like, oh, no, 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 no. But why did you ask me to get things together when you are going to tell me negativity about it? And Tarshia, I'm not strong, honey. I'm just strengthened. I'm strengthened. God strengthens me every day. Thank you. So I offered to give some input for Black History Month. She said, oh, no, 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 no. The calendar is full. I'm like, okay. And I noticed someone called me and I didn't respond to the phone call. If the calendar is full, I'm going to let it be full because I'm not going to be good to people more than I'm good to myself. And when someone rejects me, I'm going to let that be rejection. And and it's just funny. I don't have to go to the gospel program. I was just supporting it because it's good to do. I enjoy going to church. I can't go to my church. But guess what? I don't have to put myself in a place where I'm being treated funny or being treated differently. Or oh, let me use her because she's good, but then let me slay her down. I don't have to put myself in that position. I do like to get along. I do like to support events and things like that. But guess what? I don't have to. So I am gracefully bowing out, and I'm gracefully coming home, and I'm going to focus on my mobility and my weight loss as usual. When people don't make somebody tell you twice that you're an option. And that's part of obese people. I don't know about y'all, but about me, obese people have problems with boundaries and emotions and doing too much. So I am going to. I know, Tashia, you can't see me. So listen, I'm going to encourage you to answer these questions. I am not as valuable as other people because I don't know what's wrong with the screen, Glenn. I but please come on in. When I can see me now, when people call when I'm on my phone, that messes up. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I will say that I will be back. I want you to look at how you treat yourself. You know, I was telling the girl in the exercise class, I said, "Oh, you're doing so good." She says, "No, I'm not. I'm not." I said, "Why can't you just say thank you?" I said, "Oh, you look so good." So examine why you think that you're not as valuable as other people. And when I wrote down all my answers to it, it put me in a sad state of affairs and kind of a depression. And I'm so disappointed because my YouTube subscriptions are decreasing, but I don't know why. So I'm kind of sad about that too. But I have to keep going. I'm like, girl, you know what you're doing is valuable, is important to the United States of America. So don't worry about that. Just run your race. So I'm having to just say to you all, I'm struggling a little bit. I did get someone who wants me to develop some vitamins and supplements. So do let me know what type of vitamins and supplements you would like to have. Because we're gonna have my very own vitamins and supplements. I'm definitely feeling like gummies because it's easier and you don't have to worry about drinking it with water. But let me know what you think about that. Okay. Thank you. Y'all have a great day, and I'll get back with you. Thank you for rocking with me, even though the screen's dark. Peace and hair grease, okay? Bye.